Guys, the wahala that Big Brother went to invite into his house, I am sure he's already having headache. See, remembering 28 names alone is a lot of problem. Now to talk about the drama that they are already serving, I'm sure that Big Brother's head is already banging because these guys are already serving like drama low key guys. So on top of Sean's head, we have Wanni, we have his partner Victoria, we have Damilola, who is also low key, or should I say, who low key kind of fancied him, but she backed down. I mean, she went to the background when she saw that him and Wani already kind of are starting a thing. Um, on Sean's head again, we have Nelly. I think he fancies Nelly. Abi it's Nelly that fancies him. Guys, all these people on top of one boy. Even guys self. TJ mentioned that Sean is so fresh. So even guys self are even admiring him on top of one human being. Anyways, if you're new here, you're absolutely welcome. It is officially day 3 of BB Ninja, and guys, these guys are not slowing down. So at the moment, I just hope that these girls do not fight over Sean because this is absolutely, I mean, is I mean, the way it's going, the way it is looking, we may just get like a fight soon between Victoria and Wani. And I don't even think it's for anything, or maybe I'm just even wrong because in the outside world for us now, there was someone that leaked something. The person said that Sean and Victoria are actually exes, that they dated in the past, but Victoria cheated on Sean, right? So they broke up. And at the moment, she's even still with the person that she cheated on Sean with. Now, my own question is if they have this kind of situation, right, why would they come into the house together to play the game, like to be in Big Brother's house together? I've seen this person 24/7. Like, how? Guys, I don't know if that particular gist is true, but if it is true, this actually makes sense. Now, apparently, in Victoria's head, Sean is not checking up on her since they got into the house. He has kind of abandoned her. He has kind of abandoned her to be following one of the of the one ex Handy pair. He doesn't check on her like other people check on their partners, and basically that is hurting her, and I think it is also affecting their partnership as well. I don't know why they cannot just speak about it, but yeah, it is basically affecting them. So yesterday for the immunity challenge, they were supposed to do it in pairs, and it actually involved like running from one is it part of the arena to the other part of the arena to get balls, and you have to like walk on the beam. You have to be as fast as possible. So let's even let's even be truthful, guys. Victoria was not even putting in so much energy into the whole thing. I don't know whether she was forming or whether to be honest, but she was not putting in so much energy into the whole thing. And basically, I don't even think she's even putting in so much energy into getting to know people because I mean it's a game. Like you don't know how Big Brother is going to roll. You don't know if he's going to unpair you people tomorrow. So you have to do it for yourself, even if you don't have to do it for your pair. You have to do it for yourself. You have to form alliances because you don't know where and how it is going to help you in this competition, right? So, anyways, let's go back to the immunity game. So she was doing her own thing, which was not really impressive, by the way. Sean, on the other hand, was still encouraging her, supporting her. With that, she kind of picked up, the pace, but unfortunately for her, she had like a really bad fall. And guys, she bruised her elbow, maybe her hand or something like that. We were not able to see it, but the way the housemates reacted showed that it was kind of, really, really bad. And Big Brother at that time even had to take a break because of that. So, anyways, fast back to the immunity challenge. Sean completed the challenge and they finished the whole thing. So after the immunity challenge, housemates dispersed, and Sean and Victoria decided to have a conversation. I think in the wardrobe area, and both of them just aired their opinions. Victoria had a lot to say. Sean had a lot to say as well. Victoria was like, she was angry and upset at the way she felt. She even stated that if she had started with so much speed in the beginning, God knows what would have happened. That see, she still fell. And on the other hand, Sean was was trying to let her understand that, see, it was an immunity challenge. You had to, you should have done better. You should have done this. You should have done that. That, see, who knows if they're going to go home now? If they had won the challenge, they would probably had have had the immunity. He was just basically emphasizing on the importance of doing better at tasks and all that. Basically, I don't even think they even ended the conversation very well because there was interruption from the other housemates. I mean, they are not the only ones in the house, so other housemates would be talking and all that, and they may not be as free as they were alone when other people start to come into the wardrobe area. So basically they went their separate ways, guys. So after Victoria and Shaun parted ways, I mean, because of the whole interruption from the other housemates, Shaun decided to also go meet with his G's as well, Topher and Suj. He also let them understand that, see, he's overwhelmed with this whole thing. He doesn't understand. This is the first time this kind of thing is happening to him. He doesn't know why Victoria is acting this way. I mean, and he also has something that he's building with Wanni as well. It's going really fast. It is really good. They're in this confined space. I mean, if you're outside, you just probably go outside and just breathe in, take some air. But here, you can't leave. You are faced with these things that are happening to you, and he doesn't even know what is happening. He doesn't know how to act. He doesn't know how to react to it. It is just really overwhelming for him. And see, in this house, everybody has his own problem. And I'm sure that as Shaun was talking about his own problem with his partner, which I don't even think is a good idea, because these people, as a matter of fact, they are opposition. Like, you are fighting against them to get to the finals or move to the next stage. So you're going to discuss your is it your partnership problems with them. I don't know if he really sits down well with me, to be honest, because it just feels like you're going to what do they call it now? Is it air your dirty linens in public, to be honest? But on the other hand as well, like these guys, I mean, if you don't talk to somebody about it, you may as well you feel just run mad. So I understand that he probably just wanted to let some things off his chest. So as I was saying, everybody has his own problems, because as he was also talking about, Victoria and, Wanni and all that, I'm sure in Suji's head, he was also thinking about, trying to make a move to Victoria, because he really fancies Victoria. I mean, even Topher has even encouraged him to talk to her. But I think, according to him, that he thinks that Victoria is not probably interested. Her head is somewhere else, and all that gist. So, anyways, fast forward later, we saw Shaun and Wanni cuddling. See, the overwhelming nature of this whole wahala did not stop Wanni and Shaun from, is it, cuddling later that night. So he was still trying to make her understand. He also, expressed himself as well, that this is what's going on and this is what's going on. Both of them were just trying to encourage each other and all that. The next thing, Topher came in, and he was was telling Shaun that, oh, let's go to bed, it's late, let's go to bed. And Wanni kind of found that really, really disrespectful. She even said it, that this is really disrespectful. Is he a baby? Does he not know when he's feeling sleepy that she's here? That why would he be saying that and all that? And shortly before Wanni even came upstairs, I think, is it TJ had told her that, see, now your matter that they discussed for upstairs. So now matching the two things happening at the same time, or that happened almost at the same time, with what was currently happening. That's Topher coming to tell her that, coming to tell Shaun that they should go and sleep. Like, it was just really, she could not understand it. Like, she could not fathom what was actually happening. She just found it like really disrespectful, and I mean, she could not wrap her head around it.